Bill and I see each other at events, and one of the events, he, for those of you that drive the Atlantic City Expressway, you've gone through the nightmare of the intersection of Rt295 and Rt42. Seems like forever. Seems like my entire adult life has been under construction, but it's finally done. And Bill said, John may not have been on Route 40 had that interchange been open. He would have been able to access the expressway right on the interchange, and he might still be here today because he would not have had been traveling on Route 40. Bill said it'd be interesting if we could take a look at renaming the interchange in honor of John, because had that been there, he might be here. So we went to work in the legislature. Things sometimes take time in the legislature. This one actually went relatively smoothly. I think we introduced a bill a few months ago to rename the intersection of Route 295, Route 42. It's now called the Ensign John R. Elliott Memorial Interchange. Went through, and everybody was incredibly supportive. We got it done in the Senate, and then right at the end of June when we did the budget, we got it done in the Assembly. So that bill is now through the legislature, onto the governor's desk. I had a conversation with the governor's chief of staff today about getting that signed, and we're going to try to do something hopefully the first week in August where the governor will sign the bill, and then we'll get that interchange renamed in John's honor and John's memory. And so, through the efforts of Bill and Muriel, hopefully when you're driving through that intersection, you think about this effort, you think about the HERO campaign, you think about people, keeping people safe, and how important it is to not drive while intoxicated. We impress on the kids all the time. Do not get behind the wheel. Do not get behind the wheel with anyone else who is impaired at all. It is so incredibly important to keep people safe and to save lives. And so, again, Don and I are just incredibly thankful for your efforts, and one small part of it, but hopefully, this allows us to continue the memory of John, continue the efforts to save people and to prevent drunk driving. So thank you to all of you. Very incredibly excited to be able to do this and be part of it. Thank you.
Thank you again, Senator. This is the way this sign is going to read in the next couple of months.
That's awesome.
Hi, Don Guardian here, currently the Assemblyman for District 2, covering South Jersey up in Trenton. It's my pleasure to be here at Harbor Pines as we celebrate the beginning of summer and the HERO campaign once again. Over the last 20 years, we're really blessed to have Bill, his entire family, whole HERO campaign that puts the message out how dangerous it is to drink and drive. Don't mind you drinking, just don't drive after you drink. Get someone that can drive you, that's going to be sober. He's the real hero in your group. So just wishing everyone a wonderful summer, but be safe, don't drive drunk.